Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online, the High Isle chapter. I'm JDZ Gaming Empire. We are working on People of Import. Talk to Jakarn is what we need to do next. Jakarn appeared at the banquet disguised as one of the waiters. It looks like he wants to speak with me. All right, and yeah, he's right down below. And I did figure out what that symbol was when I hit the tab. Those icons, I guess, are to help if you're in a group. And so I could put it on by selecting it like that, and then just hit it again, take it off. So that's all it does, I guess. Nothing really important since I'm playing this solo. Nothing important for me anyways. All right, Jakarn, what shenanigans are you up to?
Didn't think I'd miss this little soiree, did you? Listen, I have it on good authority from a very accommodating chambermaid, in fact, that the Duchess has been looking into the Ascendant Order on her own. Well, I've got a plan.
Oh my goodness gracious. What kind of plan, Jakarn?
Not Jakarn, waiter Fred. I'm in disguise. I told you about the chambermaid, right? She's one of the Duchess's personal assistants. Well, she told me where the Duchess keeps her sensitive documents, among other unmentionable items.
The Duchess told me about her investigation. What's your plan?
Nobles and the upper staff never pay attention to the common help. I easily filched a key from that stuck-up steward Hercian. While I cause a distraction, you go take a look. Duchess Alea has a private study somewhere beyond the northeast door.
What sort of distraction? And I'm sorry, you guys. I'm upstairs in my game room. The dogs are downstairs. And I'm sorry if you could hear them in the background barking.
I'll lure the guards away from the doors, but I'll need your help. Talk to one of the musicians and ask them to play the tune Stagger and Sway. It's an old favorite of mine. I'll take care of the rest.
Stagger and Sway, huh? Okay, Stagger and Sway. Hello, Bard Varain.
Something you need, friend?
I want to request the song Stagger and Sway.
I don't really take requests. Duchess Alea provided a list of approved songs she wanted performed. That one definitely isn't one of them. Not that she would notice. I don't think anyone is really listening to the music.
Let's try this first. Anything I can do to convince you to play the song?
Well, there is a lady I'm interested in. Layla. Highborn, you know. Out of my class. Normally, I'd never even be in the same room as her. Could you give her this letter? Even if she hands it back, at least I'll know I told her how I feel.
All right, I'll deliver the letter to Layla. Which one is she?
The most beautiful lady at the banquet.
Of course.
Hair like golden wheat, eyes as blue as the sea, pale skin like the beach at sunrise. And freckles. She even has freckles. Sorry, she's the one in the red dress with a flower in her hair.
Okay, red dress with flower in her hair. Red dress with flower in hair. Probably down here. Whoa!
Oh, hello. Did I just see you speaking to that bard at a stair? I notice he keeps stealing glances at me. Of course, my father would never allow me to... Nothing. Never mind.
Oh, because he's not in the same class as you? You can't associate with him. Well, he wanted me to give this to you.
He did? A letter? How charming. I wish he would just approach me directly, but of course he must worry about how that would look. My family wouldn't approve. I'll read his message in private. Oh, how exciting. Thank you.
Oh, she likes him. She really likes him. Okay, I delivered the letter. Now play my song, please.
You delivered the letter? What did she say? Did she seem... pleased?
I think she was pleased.
Really? By Mara's grace, I hope she agrees to let me court her properly. I'll convince her father I'm worthy of her hand. Anyway, I believe I owe you a song. What was it again?
Stagger and Sway, please.
Nothing more suitable when love is in the air. All right, I'll get started right away.
Thank you.
Lords and ladies of the court, I dedicate this song and dance to the most buxom, curvaceous, voluptuous of all
Oh my gosh.
royals,
I gotta see a little bit of
Duchess
this.
Alea.
You get down from there at once. Stop this nonsense.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was funny. Find Duchess Alea's notes. 2 of them. That was hilarious. I slipped into the lower halls of Castle Navir. According to Jakarn, Duchess Alea keeps materials related to her investigation of the Ascendant Order here. I need to find them. Oh man, that was hilarious. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Okay, we'll let that person. Whoa, 1936. Oh, look at these notes. Last month, curious, the Sisters Guard report that routine banditry across High Isle seems to be declining. They believe that some new bandit chieftain is recruiting followers from the island's outlaws. I directed Stuart Hersian to look into it 2 weeks ago. Banditry across High Isle has resumed at a completely intolerable level. These outlaws are now better organized and well-armed than ever. Hersian reports that the peasants are all telling tales about knights of the people who call themselves the Ascendant Order. Rebels and scufflaws, I say. If these Ascendant Order brigands threaten House Dufort profits, I will have to take action. Stuart Hersian has compiled our informant's reports into a map of Ascendant Order activity. He plans to personally investigate each one. 2 days ago, these Ascendant Order knights are more ambitious than I thought. Someone conjured a great storm off the northeastern coast of High Isle. They wrecked the ships carrying High King Emmerich, Queen Irene, and Joran the Scald King's son to Lord Baccaro's peace conference. The most powerful monarchs in Tamriel may have drowned off our coast. This is why I wanted Hersian's spies to keep an eye on this group. The surprise of this magnitude is completely unacceptable. If we had only known about this threat, we could have done something, or at the very least, positioned ourselves to take advantage of the developments. Map. Ooh, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good at all. Weird. Oh, nope, we're going this way. Oh. It's not the way we came in. What in the world?
Bear witness. Tamriel's salvation begins today. Join us, or be swept aside.
What?
Storm and fire will bring down your head. Lightning and lava. A new age.
Jeez! Find Lady Arabelle and Lord Baccarat. Oh boy. Oh man. People are dead. This is bad.
This was a warning. No one is beyond our reach. Stand aside and you will find a place in the new
Oh,
regime.
you.
Stand against us, and you will be brought to your knees.
What? Who is this person?
Oh, good, you're all right. It seems our adversaries decided to send a message to all those in attendance. Submit or die. A classic. Did you uncover anything useful before the Ascendant Magus made his entrance?
Duchess Alea has been investigating the Ascendant Order. I have her notes.
I see. Clearly Duchess Alea's investigation hasn't gotten very far. Perhaps we can make better use of the leads she's been developing. But we have little time to waste. The Ascendant Magus demonstrated real power.
What do you mean?
Did you notice how the ground shook when he unleashed his storm? That's not a magic I've seen before. Somehow his storm magic is causing earthquakes. At least he hasn't recovered the Alliance leaders yet. We still have time.
How do you know they don't have the Alliance leaders?
Because the Ascendant Magus has made a show of wanting us to fear him. Why would he care if he had what he wanted and couldn't be stopped? No, the royals elude him, somehow. But his magic, I wonder...
Wonder what?
Among the other problems plaguing High Isle, lava vents have begun to open in random locations. Between the ground shaking and the storms, could the Magus have stirred the volcano? Let's return to my manor so we can study these items more closely.
Hey, back to her manor
Lord
we go.
Vaccaro, it may not be safe to return to Steadfast Manor.
Nonsense. I refuse to hide from these cretins. I'll double my guard, but they won't drive me from my home.
Very
Okay,
well. I'll
whatever.
check in with you later. Jakan, let's go. And put on a shirt, my dear.
Can I talk? I want to talk to Jakarn. I wanted to talk to him. Oh man, I guess I shouldn't take all these good foods. It's stealing, though. There's nobody here to, Oh, I guess he's here. I say there's nobody here to tell me I can't. Can I jump this? I can.
I heard the daughter is so distraught she's refusing to leave her rooms. So exciting.
Scandalous. No doubt Isabel is beside herself. Poor girls.
Okay. Her manor. Let me put my thinking cap on. Yes, down this way. What the? Whoa!
These tremors grow more powerful. I heard that volcanic fissures are bursting open across the Isles.
Oh,
First the store,
man.
now this? It must be the work of the Ascendant Order.
You give them too much credit. An earthquake destroyed the Gonfalon Colossus.
I don't think so.
Yes, an
Zuzu.
Ascendant Earthquake. Trust Zaji, he knows.
That was crazy. I'm glad we were in position to actually see it crumble, though.
I have visited High Isle several times over the years. Never have I seen the ground so restless. It is alarming. Could Zaji be right? Could the Ascendant Order be causing these tremors and eruptions?
The Ascendant Magus said the old regimes will be swept away in storm and fire.
Storm and fire. I am troubled. If the Ascendant Magus can use powerful storm magic against his enemies, does he also command the tremors and volcanic fissures? It is maddening to even contemplate.
Lady Arabelle suspects a link between the storms and the volcanic activity.
Oh, Zaji is right to worry then. The loss of a monument might be the least of our concerns if the Ascendant Order can rouse the volcano. Lady Arabelle is inside, friend. Perhaps she'll know what to do.
Okay, let's go talk with Lady Arabelle. Mandrake Manor. Ooh, I am going to take this sky shard every time I come in here, and it's available. Not sky shard, soul gem.
Was it too much to hope that one of High Isle's nobles would openly admit their guilt? Ah, well, at least we can rule out Duchess Alea. Her notes make it clear she was caught off guard by the attack on the delegates' ships. And this map. Interesting.
What about the map?
If this map really points to sites important to the Ascendant Order, then it's our best lead so far. Here, my dear, take this with my thanks. With your continued help, we'll find the royals and discover who's behind the Order before long. We must.
Okay.
The map you acquired provides a number of leads that might help us find High King Emmerich, Queen Irene, and Prince Ernskar. As the line from the Investigator Veil books reads, there's always another mystery. Let's get to it, my dear.
Do you recognize any of the locations on the map?
One is clearly the Dufort shipyards, where the house constructs new vessels. Another is near Stonelaw Grove, home to a circle of friendly druids. The third appears to be a cave near Tor Drayak. A strange set of disparate locations indeed.
Where should we start?
I'll leave that to you. Investigate all three and report back here. I'll send Jakan to the docks, Captain Colleen to the cave, and Valencia to the grove. Rendezvous with them at each location and see what you can uncover about our rogue knights.
Okay, I'll return after we searched all three locations.
We don't know what the Ascendant Order is doing out there, but hopefully something at one of those locations will lead us to our missing royals. But do be careful. I'd hate to see such a capable agent get hurt while assisting me.
Did you see what happened to the Colossus of Gonfalon?
I did. I arrived just in time to see part of it collapse. As much as it saddens me to see the proud Baron Admiral fall, we have more pressing problems to deal with. I'll mourn the Colossus of Gonfalon Bay after the Alliance leaders are safe.
Let's discuss what we know so far.
A review of the evidence. Excellent idea. Lord Bacaro is sponsoring peace talks here on High Isle, but the ships carrying High King Emmerich, Queen Irene, and Prince Ernskar never arrived. We suspect the Ascendant Order is somehow responsible.
Right. The captain said a storm wrecked their ships. We know the Ascendant Magus uses storm magic.
An excellent deduction. They also noticed that the Ascendant Magus and Lord spoke with the accents of Breton nobility. We believe a High Isle noble is funding this band of rogue knights. Then you recovered this map from Castle Nevere.
I remember. It lists sites that Duchess Alea believes are somehow important to the Ascendant Order.
Precisely. Since we also know that the Ascendant Order is still looking for the missing royals, we'll use them to point us in the right direction. Investigate the three sites on the map and learn everything you can, my dear. Leave no stone unturned.
Okay. Right. Deadly investigations. We found a map at Castle Nevere that shows several possible meeting sites used by the Ascendant Order. Lady Arabelle believes investigating these sites is our best chance to track down the missing Alliance leaders. I need to investigate the three sites marked on the map I found at Castle Nevere: the Dufort Shipyards, Stonelaw Grove, and a cave near Tor Drael. Jakarn, Captain Colleen, and Valencia will meet me at the sites. So let's go out and take a look at where those are going to be. Okay, I see one up here, one over here, and one over here. Oh, they're all over the place. I guess to kind of get you all over the map. So what should we start with first? We are down here. I say we come over here and just make a clockwise circle. Let's head on back to the Play Shrine. Down this way. Oh, I should not have come down. I think it's up above. Yeah. Okay, let's excuse me. I believe let's head over to this one. And yes, we're going over here. Stone Lore Grove.
Building up a staff.
The
Good
grove
thinking.
sings of its suffering. Something terrible happened here. You can hear it? Incredible. Ah, there you are. Hello, my friend. You're just in time. I met Ravana here just as she was starting to look into an arcane disturbance. It can't be a coincidence we're so close to one of the Ascendant Order sites marked on the Duchess's map.
What sort of arcane disturbance?
We're not sure yet. Based on everything that Lady Arabelle has told me, it's conceivable that the Ascendant Magus could be responsible for the disturbance here. Ravana is trying to locate its source. We could use your help.
What do you need me to do?
Ravana's ritual is somewhat involved, and I'd like to help her prepare. Can you gather some reagents that we'll need? She requires 3 blooming song flowers and an azure torchbug before we can begin.
Where can I find these reagents?
Blooming song flowers grow in the copse of trees just north of here. You'll know them by their distinct blue and purple petals. As for the torchbug, Ravana told me they congregate near the lake at the heart of the grove. They are quite beautiful.
I'll gather the flowers and a torchbug. Okay. Which is down this way. I'll pick this first, of course.
Always worth stocking up.
Okay, and now we need blooming song flowers, which are over this way. Looks like one right here, maybe. Nope, that's a water hyacinth. Corrupted deer.
Better overstocked than under.
Right, looks like they're all around. Okay, talk to Druid Ravana. Back over this way. I hope she's back over this way. Yeah. And we have a way shrine that's close by as well.
Let's see. The flowers are in good condition, and the torchbug is alive and well. You treated nature with deep respect, and you have my thanks. Perhaps the grove will repay us in kind. Let's begin.
Tell me about this ritual you're going to perform.
All things are connected. Spirits of nature reside in the swaying trees, the blooming flowers, the glittering torchbugs. It can be difficult to hear their songs, even for those of us who listen. But it's there. Can you hear it?
I'm not sure. How does that relate to the ritual?
The grove is in pain, projecting a sorrow that's felt by everything nearby. This ritual will ask the rocks and the trees and the insects to simply share what they know, to lead us to the source of this disturbance. There, we might find answers.
I see. What happens now?
I perform the ritual, and we see where this trail leads. Stand back. This will only take a moment.
I'll leave you to it.
Bones of the earth, spirits of the wild, sing unto your servants. Lead us to the source of your pain.
Look! The spirits have sent their messengers.
Ooh.
Oh, how beautiful.
Follow the torchbugs, friend. They will lead you to the source of the disturbance.
Follow the torchbugs. I see some springs up here. Oh, what's this?
This one's mine.
Druid circle.
An old druid circle. Here? How did I not know of this?
Errant Magicka still lingers. A powerful spell was cast here. Let's look around.
Hey, we'll look around. Let's look around, shall we?
A fire burns deep beneath High Isle. The druids of old channeled its power, a dangerous temptation.
Cracked staff.
A cracked staff? That can occur when the caster can't contain the magic they attempt to wield.
Okay. There's... Oh, get out of the fire. Suspended lodestone.
That stone possessed ancient energy, but more akin to Valesia's magic than mine.
An enchanted lodestone, a cracked staff, and a smoking fissure. All left behind in a place once used by the ancient druids of the island. Curious.
What do you think happened here?
Well, the staff is obviously connected to Breton magecraft. Definitely not the implement of a druid. A cracked staff is a bad sign. Whatever they were trying to do here, they probably didn't get the result they were hoping for.
And the lodestone?
I've used such stones before. They help focus magicka over a distance. They come in pairs, you see, forming a sympathetic link between 2 points. So this spell, whatever it was aimed at a point outside this circle.
What about the lava vent?
Whoever cast this ritual obviously attempted to tap into the deep magic of High Isle. The power beneath the surface here is very seductive. But, as I am sure Ravana would tell you, using it and controlling it are not the same thing.
Can you determine what type of ritual was cast here?
Not with certainty, but I can make an educated guess. If the Ascendant Magus used this site to summon the storm that wrecked the Alliance ships, then obviously he lost control. The result wasn't what he expected, and now the Order is scrambling.
I'll let Lady Arabelle know what we found.
Take the item back to Mandrake Manor, my friend. I can do a more thorough examination there. Ravana, if you'll allow me, I believe I can help you dispel the lingering disturbance.
My circle and I thank you, Valencia.
Okay, I'll leave you two to it. Now we need to go investigate the other two sites. Let's see. So let's go up here, claim this way shrine. And then, geez, that's a long ways to go over here. Might end up going back to this way shrine, yeah. Getting this. And then getting that way shrine, and then that. Who's fighting? Look at here, lady. That was delayed. Her dying to my beam?
Building up a staff. Good thinking.
Stone Lord Row Waste Shrine discovered. Alright, let's go back over here. Yeah, we're gonna go back over here.
Get away from me, stupid thing! Is it gone?
Alright, behind us. There he is again. Alright, somewhere around in here. Search near Tor Drayok. Right here.
Looks like this is the place. I'll back you up.
Hey, Captain Clean.
Hey there, fish. We make it to the spot, and what do you know? There's some kind of cave here, just like the map suggested.
Have you checked out the cave yet, Captain?
By myself? No, I was waiting for you. I wouldn't have even noticed the entrance if I wasn't looking for it. Probably why the Ascendant Order chose it. That's the thing about islands and ships. You can always find the rats.
I'll go inside and see what's in there.
Not alone you won't. For all we know, the whole damned Order is meeting inside. With any luck, I'll get a chance to pound the bastards that wrecked the spearhead. Let's go.
All right, Captain. All right, Captain. Let's go. Search the Tarnished Grotto. Okay, nothing new there. Just search the Tarnished Grotto.
Make them pay for my crew.
I have no problem making them pay. Don't you worry at all about that.
Let's keep going.
Sorry. I'm just trying to loot. Just trying to loot. Okay, somewhere around in here. Oh, there it is. Oh, you want some? See there? You should have left us alone. Transport plans. The cargo you seek is dispersed across a trio of ships, all heading for Gonfalon Bay on High Isle. The Eagles aboard the Perfect Pounce, sailing from Skywatch. Lion sails from Wayrest on the Spearhead. The Hatchling rides the tide from Lilmuth aboard Camel's Bane. Lodestones have been placed aboard each vessel so we can track the ships, subtly alter their courses, and target them with the storm. Watch for clouds on the northeastern horizon and move when you see the storm. If the storm doesn't kill the targets, be ready to finish the job. Man, this is Zenimax.
They knew everything. Who we were carrying, where we were going. But how?
I don't know. Back here. Apples. Right. Oh, hello, y'all. Ooh, we can't go this way. Too bad. Let's look at the map. Yeah, since it's a different color, we can't go that way. Well, that's the exit anyways. Okay, so where are we going? Oh, this way, I guess? See this map. Guess we're going this way and around. Maybe this is the lower level and this is the upper level. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Hard for me to tell anyways. I know I saw somebody lurking over here.
Over so soon.
I suppose I could use another.
Don't let them get behind you!
Should have been more prepared.
Oh, what is this? It was lead something another. Why is it? Well, that was odd. I wanted to see what that was. I thought it was a design or something. Okay, well. Okay, I just saw it there. Is it somewhere else? No, it's not in here. Oh, oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's press on. Orders for the recruits. Once you've bent your knee to the tyrants who drive this war, now under the cloak of the Ascendant Order, your true purpose becomes clear. In your footlocker, you will find the resources you need to complete your mission: an anchoring lodestone,
Let's thaw out
and
a
a
little
mystic
before
sigil.
we get moving again.
Place the lodestone at the base of the mast and complete the mystic phrase scribed upon it. That will alert us to the ship's location and anchor the storms upon the sea. When you see the clouds approaching, snap the sigil in half. Each has been imbued with a powerful Magicka dampening pulse that will stop the tyrants from escaping. When the tyrants lie dead, the future will be ours to control. After the ships are wrecked and you wash ashore, come to the Tarnished Grotto near Tor Draok for your just reward.
I recognize that one. He was aboard my ship. These lodestones must be how they targeted us with the storm.
Yeah, they were. They put them on each of the ships.
Lady Arabelle was right, damn it. We do have a rat in our company. Now I owe her a bottle of Tamika's dark rum. Someone gave our plans to the Ascendant Order, and they somehow used lodestones to track us and target us with that storm.
How many people knew about the plans to transport the Alliance leaders to High Isle?
Not a lot. Lady Arabelle, Lord Baccaro, and some of his top aides, the 3 captains, Duchess Alea and a few nobles, and anyone the Alliance leaders shared it with. If there's one thing I learned about royal courts, they leak like a sinking ship.
Were you and the other captains in contact?
We met briefly early on. Then we each sailed different indirect routes to get here. I didn't rendezvous with the other ships until we were almost at the archipelago. Anyway, I guess this shows us how the Ascendant Order rewards its agents.
What do you mean?
Look around. These traitors survived the storm and the shipwrecks and returned here just like they were told to. And what do they get for their trouble? A blade to the heart for each of them. Come on. Let's get out of here and tell Lady Arabelle.
I'll get this information to Lady Arabelle as soon as I can. All right, one more site to investigate. Right, I think that my assumption about this being the upper level, the lighter part is the upper level, lower part is the lower level. Plus I see some stairs right there. Yep. Okay, falling down. You're okay. You're okay. Alright, so we got this dude here to deal with. Okay, couple of dudes to deal with. See ya. Nope, I ain't messing with you. We're out of here. Peace out, suckers. All right. Who's that over there? Now we need to go up here. Let's go get this shrine. Though I would love to get this sky shard. Yeah, we're gonna run over here and get this sky shard.
The charges include larceny, goat smuggling, fraud, and excessive use of profanity.
You could craft something nice with that.
Please don't be on top of the mountain. So I guess we might... don't know if we can get up there. Oh, it is on top of the mountain. Alright. Back over this way. What is this? And sparkly over here. Pure water.
It's always worth stocking up.
Moat. Hit him with my staff. Oh, this wolf is in the cement. Or the rock, rather. Alright, that didn't take long. Oh, skill points. Let's see, what are we going to put? Oh, we have 2 skill points. What are we going to put it in? Oh, that's done. Nothing there. Nope, I guess it's going in there. And going in here. I guess once this is all maxed out, then I'll start just throwing points into all this stuff that I never got for my class. Just to have it in case I change up how I want to do this build. Okay, that's done. Let's run on over here, get this. Probably need to go down this way. What was that green mist about? You guys see that swirly stuff? think that has to do with a quest. All right. That. Go on down here.
Ah, you made it. Good. I think I found something.
Really? What'd you find?
Hey, so I did some skulking around while I was waiting for you. Remember Dockmaster Arnold, the slimy skeever who sold out our ships to the Ascendant Order? Word on the docks is he's here. Sounds like his bosses aren't happy with him either.
Good work, Jakarn. Do you know where we can find him?
The Far Dock. It's not a House du Fort ship out there. Assuming Arnold's a prisoner, that's where I'd stash him. If we want to talk to him, we better act now. I don't think the good Dockmaster's long for this world.
Anyone patrolling the docks?
Normally, House du Fort Knights would be all over the place, but I haven't seen a one. Ascendant Order, though. That's a different story. They're guarding the docks between us and that ship. Whoever they paid to get rid of the Knights hit the jackpot.
How should we handle it?
Let's just make our way to that ship and see if the Dockmaster is aboard.
Okay. Let us go. On to the ship. The Fort shipyards discovered. What? Jakarn is helping? I'm shockarood. Normally he says, you can handle it yourself. Let's see where we... Okay, we are headed this way. I see you to join us there, sharp as night.
Skill issue.
Oh. You saw me.
You can handle this, right?
Sharp as night, are you picking fights? Seems like we need to go this way. Or maybe not. Be down this way.
Should have been more prepared.
I'll watch your back. Go get him.
Yeah.
You should have run.
And where are we going? Okay, we can't go up there. It must be below. Hang on just a minute, please.
No more, please!
Oh, he tied up.
I'll watch the door.
What happened to you?
You were at the docks with Lady Arabelle. I thought the Ascended Magus had returned. He didn't need tools to torture me, not with his magic. The pain, the fire, it was inside my skin. Get me out of here, please!
You accepted bribes from the Ascendant Order. You got yourself into this.
You're right. I let the gold blind me. But look, I knew nothing about special cargo, or important passengers, or Amanos, or any of it. Even Lady Arabelle said the ships were just carrying supplies vital for Lord Baccaro's conference.
Tell me everything you know.
I gave the Ascended Magus a list of names. Folks he could trust to keep quiet. Muscle to collect the goods when the ships ran aground. But it was all a sham. They captured the captains, then gave orders to kill anyone else who washed ashore.
You know who the Ascendant Magus really is?
Are you serious? He didn't trust me. I never got a real name or saw his face. But he's rich, I can tell you that much. Like nobility rich. Royal rich. You can smell it on them, you know? All the perfumes and soaps and fancy clothes.
You mentioned Aminos. What about it?
It's an island to the north. A jungle rock where they send prisoners to disappear. The Magus gave orders to look for someone on Amanos. Whoever he's searching for, he moved his knights from the shallows to there. That's all I know. Cut me free!
You deserve whatever they have planned for you.
No! I don't deserve this! Jakaran, please! Turn me in if you must, but don't leave me here!
Well done. We got what we need, and you're leaving the Dockmaster to the fate he deserves. I'll see you back at the manor.
Yep, good luck.
Die. Fine.
Sorry, Ascendant laborer. Alright, how we get out of here? Maybe this way.
That will teach them not to cross us. Good to get stocked up.
Alright, let's go to this way shrine.
Ah, people. Great.
You have another soul gem over here? Oh, yes, you do. Thank you very much. Hey, Lady Devo.
There you are, my dear. I was beginning to worry. Tell me everything. What did you find at the sites marked on Alea's map?
We learned that traders placed lodestones on the ships to draw the storm to the vessels.
Traders? This confirms our suspicions. But lodestones are powerful arcane focuses. What else did you discover, dear?
One of the sites was a Druid ritual circle. We found a lodestone there, too.
Lodestones on the ships and at the ritual site? That must be how the Ascendant Magus targeted the ships with his storm. Remarkable. But was the storm meant to delay the ships, or give the Order the opportunity to capture the Alliance leaders?
A letter indicated the storm was meant to kill, but Valencia thinks they lost control of the ritual.
So the Ascendant Magus isn't infallible. That's good to know. And the evidence we've uncovered up to this point tells us the Order believes the Alliance leaders are still alive. They're actively hunting for them. We must find them first.
We located the dockmaster. He told us the Order has moved their search from the Shallows to Aminos.
Aminos?
Aminos.
I suppose it's possible the leaders washed onto that God's forsaken island. While I determine our best approach to that place, I need you to go to Shipwreck Shoals and aid Captain Suzo. I received an urgent message right before you arrived.
I'll head there now and help the captain.
The shoals are a graveyard. The final rest for vessels that met an unfortunate end in the straits between High Isle and Aminos. Go and help Captain Suzo, dear. He made it sound quite urgent.
What's Captain Suzo doing at Shipwreck Shoals?
I sent Suzo and Zaji to search along the northern shores for signs of their wrecked ships or the Alliance leaders. Suzo's message was short but direct. He found something and needed help. You're the first to return, so you get the job.
How do I get to Shipwreck Shoals?
You'll need to take a small boat from the north shore of the island. There's usually one on the beach west of the default shipyards.
Thank you.
Shipwreck Shoals is on the northern coast, just west of the default shipyards.
Let's go take a look at it. Probably that one little area that's kind of off by itself. So we go here and maybe we get spit out over here somewhere. Look at the journal real quick. Oh, maybe that was an antiquity. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute. That lead, it was purple with lead in front of it. Lady Arabelle sent me to Shipwreck Shoals to respond to Captain Suzo's message that requested help. I should go there and find him. Is this it? This must be it. Dryafy Story Stone? Furnishing, courtyard furnishing. Okay. Expires in 30 days. It's advanced. Alright, you guys. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you on in the next episode. Take care. Bye.